I turned my new car showroom into a used car emporium. You may or may not know, but the car market right now is crazy. 21 years of selling cars. This is something I've never experienced a day in my life. I've seen ups, I've seen downs in the car market, but this right now is kind of like down and up all in one, which is really crazy. I can't get cars from the new car factory. I can't get cars from the auction. I mean, I have to go out and just think outside the box in order to get inventory. So one of my strategies has been reaching out to people who are selling their cars privately, selling them on Facebook, even calling other dealers and saying, would you sell your car to me if I paid you cash? Well, I've done a fairly good job, and yeah, I've just spent $1 million this week for inventory. So I'm okay with spending the $1 million. It's not that big of a deal. And actually I could spend another $1 million to $2 million on inventory because we need the inventory. Sadly, my favorite car, this 2000 Z06 you see on the screen here, I posted that on Facebook and Instagram and it sold like 30 seconds later. Literally, local guy saw it, drove here immediately and scooped it up, and I thought that was gonna go to a great home. It did, but wow, it's so crazy quick. And that's what's crazy about the market right now, is nothing is sticking around. Everything is going away quick. These Tahoes right here, these are brand new from the factory. That truck is brand new from the factory. These things are being sold before they even get to the dealership. And I will remind you, I'm getting ready to show you some pretty awesome used cars. I don't control the market. I don't dictate what the market does. I have to live and die by the market. So yes, these cars are all high priced, but that's the way the market is, and I don't think the market's going to change anytime soon. This one I sold brand new. This is a 2015 2LT car, 23,000 miles. It's 56 grand, transparent top, torch red exterior, drawn red interior. Love this thing. So it didn't have black wheels. We powder coated those black wheels. Oh no, these are factory black wheels. We did powder coat some wheels. I'm going to show you those here as well. I sold this right here brand new, and there's always a funny story with like a lot of things. So I actually ordered this for someone. He told me that he has a kid on the way after he ordered it, which I don't know if that's true or not, but he's what he said. He backed out of the deal. Well, I sold this to a really good customer down in Tennessee who I've sold a few cars to. And so this thing's only got like 2,000 miles on it. Yeah, 2,800 miles. It's 50 grand. This is a 1SS 1LE. He's put the 𝘊𝘥 exhaust on. I'm not a big fan of 𝘊𝘥. I prefer Corsa over 𝘊𝘥, but it does sound really, really good. But this thing is absolutely sweet. Now this right here is the car that we did powder coating the wheels on. And I powder coated a few of these wheels because black wheels just sell much quicker and much easier than a silver or a chrome wheel. This was just a painted silver wheel. And this is a 2016 torch red black interior, 13,000 miles on this thing. It's a 1LT for 55 grand. And my boys at 360 Express Collision is the one who powder coated those wheels. This is a 2020 C8, white exterior, red interior. It's a 1LT. We powder coated these wheels as well from 360 Express, 100 grand. It's got 165 miles on it, 165 miles on it. It is not a Z51 car, so I put the Z51 spoiler on it because it looks much better with this spoiler. Here's another C7 that I got here. Black wheels. We powder coated those black wheels, 56 grand. Only 8,400 miles. It's a 1LT 2017. This one I sold. This is a 2021 car. Again, has no miles on it. And the person's coming today to pick it up. It's going to Ohio. Convertible. Love the convertible. I love the convertible coupes on these. Another 1LT Corvette. No, this is, excuse me. This is why you got so many cars here. 2LT Corvette, 110,000 bucks, and powder coated the wheels. This is a Z51 car, so it has all that stuff, but 2,500 miles on this 2LT Z51 car, and it's got the natural interior, which absolutely looks beautiful. Zeus bronze metallic car here. factory black wheels. It's a 1LT car, and obviously you can't get this car anymore, this color of this car anymore, because it's done. They're done producing them. So this is a really awesome car. It's only got like 1,800 miles on it or so, and this is 100 grand as well. This back here is a 1LT car as well, 110 grand. 1LT red interior seats. We powder coated the wheels, has the red calipers on it, and then I put a high wing spoiler on it. These things are hard to get, but I had one, so we put a high wing spoiler on it. So this bad boy's 110, and it only has 21 miles on it. Yes, 21 miles on this car. Now, every single one of these cars I'm showing you is considered a used vehicle, and a used vehicle is determined by if it was sold from a dealership to a private individual. So every single one of these vehicles have been titled, and it is a used vehicle. This is probably my new favorite car here. This is a 13 Grand Sport. Yes, chrome wheels. Not sure if I'm gonna leave those on there. I'm leaving them on there right now, but they may go black here really soon because, again, red and black makes this thing look so much nicer. These people traded this in or just sold it to us, really, because they know the market. It's 50 grand. It's only got 7,400 miles. It's automatic transmission, transparent top. And then this bad boy right here, check this out. This thing is absolutely beautiful. It's a 2019, it's 53 grand, wide body Challenger, and man, it sounds amazing. It's just like that white one that we had a couple months ago that got stolen. I recovered and I sold it again. So I don't talk about it a lot, but I have a lot of A-list celebrities that I deal with, and due to non-disclosure agreements, I can't say who they are or even say who I sell cars to, right? So, but this vehicle right here, this thing stickered, I'm thinking right about $190,000 brand new. It's a 2016. This thing is immaculate. It's absolutely serviced. It's 80,000 bucks with only 77,000 miles on it. I like the color. I like this color. It's called Meteor Gray Metallic, if I remember right. So that doesn't tell you what car it is. This right here will tell you. Yes, this is the 2016 Porsche Cayenne Turbo. It is pronounced Porsche, not Porsche. I get a little triggered when I see people say Porsche, or they say Porsche. It's Porsche. But check this bad boy out. If you don't know about these carbon ceramic brakes, check these things out. 21-inch wheels. These carbon ceramic brakes, they just were serviced. We put new pads on them. Not we, the customer did. And to my best knowledge, these things are like $7,000 a piece. So it just had its 70,000 mile service done. So this thing is like primo condition. And by far, out of everything I just showed you, this is an amazing vehicle. It's so fast too. I really like to get out and drive it a little bit more, but we're going to conserve miles on such a high line, awesome car. I love the sunroof on this car. This is 2016, right? So 2021, this sunroof is very common and very normal, and something that you like, hey, listen, I got to have the dual scape sunroof or the panoramic sunroof. Not so common in 2016. Cayenne Turbo S, absolutely beautiful. And I love the wheels on here. But this one is probably my favorite non-Chevy vehicle that we have here. I would really like to put this on the showroom floor, but you saw the showroom floor. It's absolutely full.
Many hours later.
It's the end of the day, and this right here is how aggressive I'm being on every single deal that walks into the dealership. This right here, friends, is the trade-ins just from today, one day. A couple of those keys that you just saw was this 2014 Corvette, cyber gray, red interior, a 17 Grand Sport white with red interior, automatic transmission, and this is a manual transmission Grand Sport right here, guys. A manual transmission Grand Sport. This was one of those keys I just dropped out there. It's like a 2011 Avalanche with 171,000 miles. I think it will sell for probably around 15 grand. And even though I am a Chevy guy, this Ford Edge right here is probably one of the sexiest SUVs on the market. This is a 19 with 32,000 miles ST Ford Edge, absolutely sick. It's probably gonna be like 40 grand. It's hard to say a sick looking Kia, but yeah, that Kia, pretty awesome. This is one of those keys that's super, super nice. ES350 Lexus. And you won't believe this, a 2014 loaded up Chevy Traverse with only 17,000 miles, 25 grand. I don't really create videos to pitch you and sell you cars. I create videos to show you what I see is interesting, and that's what this video is about. But if there's something here that you want, just reach out to me at ChevyDude.com. That's my best resource. You can DM me on Instagram or Facebook. And if you contact the dealership, immediately as soon as someone picks up the phone, tell them that you want to work with me, and they'll get you over to me as fast as they possibly can. But text messaging and DM is the best way to get a hold of me. If you like the content of this channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button, turn your bell notifications on, share this with a friend, and leave a comment below.